This world is designed to test and grind down those who lack the will to rise. It feeds on the ordinary, rewarding complacency, and buries the rest. Survival here is a challenge, but thriving, that's for those daring enough to push beyond the limits accepted by most. Settling makes you a cog in a grand machine, erasing individuality until you become just another number. But deep within each of us lies something waiting to be set free, a force as vast as our uncharted potential. It's carved in the depths of our fear, cultivated in the soil of our doubts. Our greatest transformations often emerge from our darkest hours. Why let fear be the jailer of our destiny? Why surrender to invisible chains that keep us from finding out how far we can truly go? The truth is, many have forgotten the strength in moving, as if success were inevitable. Most people bow to the weight of expectation, letting society draw the lines they never cross. They choose to live within a comfort zone mapped out by others. But those who rise above, the ones who shatter boundaries and live with purpose, move with a conviction few understand. They live as though greatness is their birthright, not out of delusion, but because they know their potential lies just beyond the walls they've built around themselves. The world demands conformity, whispering that we should play it safe, blend in, and be realistic. But breaking free requires shedding those false limitations. When you wake each morning, do you move with the knowledge that this day could be life-altering, or do you drift into routines that keep you small and predictable? The choice is yours. Imagine what life could be if you acted as if failure was never an option. Think of the dreams you set aside, the goals abandoned when the risk seemed too high. Acting as if isn't about pretending. It's about refusing to let the unknown dictate your future. It's about viewing every challenge as a catalyst for growth and a test of your will. Each struggle, each hardship, becomes an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to strengthen. This isn't a call to chase fantasies, but to transcend what's been imposed on you. Obstacles become lessons if you approach them with resilience. Growth doesn't come gently, it's relentless, breaking you down, testing your weaknesses, and demanding sacrifice. Yet, the person forged through struggle will thank you for every grueling step. Within you is the power to shape reality, to redefine boundaries. Don't wait for the world's validation. You hold the power to rebuild your life on your terms. This isn't blind hope. It's the ability to see past your circumstances and trust in your potential. It's about embracing a mindset that rejects mediocrity, choosing progress over comfort. Believing in yourself isn't just a feel-good phrase. It's a weapon. It transforms hesitation into action and doubt into unshakable determination. But like any weapon, it must be wielded with intention. The ones who rise above don't wait for signs. They act with purpose, each step taken in pursuit of their vision. Look at the barriers you've accepted. They are not real, only illusions you've agreed to believe. Challenge them. Speak to yourself as if you hold immense power, as if success is your only outcome. Surround yourself with those who see and nurture your greatness. Remember, belief isn't passive. It needs relentless action to come alive. Action transforms belief into a living, breathing force. Every small step taken, even in uncertainty, builds resilience. It separates dreamers from doers. Each brave move forward diminishes fear's hold, and every risk strengthens you. True belief doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's built day by day, with every disciplined choice and hard decision. It's the foundation that stands strong, even when the ground beneath you shakes. This belief becomes your armor and your fuel. There will be days clouded with doubt, when every move feels heavy. But strength isn't born from comfort. It's forged in the crucible of challenge. Each struggle sharpens your resolve. Embrace resistance. It's not your enemy, but your teacher, molding you into someone unbreakable. Discipline is your most loyal ally, not a punishment. It's the bridge from intention to achievement, the force that keeps you moving when motivation fades. It's a quiet, steadfast drive that weathers every storm. Cultivate it, and you will never be easily shaken. Life will test you with setbacks and trials, not to break you, but to refine you. Each challenge is a stepping stone, a chance to adapt and evolve. Pain, fear, and struggle are temporary, but the strength earned is lasting. Flexibility in the face of change is vital. Rigidity only leads to fractures. Learn to bend and adapt. See change as an opportunity, not a threat. Those who master this find chances where others see obstacles. Know this: no one will hand you the life you dream of. You are the architect, responsible for every brick laid and every step taken. Don't wait for permission. Rise fueled by the fire within. Surround yourself with those who strive for greatness, who won't let you settle for mediocrity. Ignore those who see limits you no longer recognize. Seek out those who lift you up and challenge you to grow. Remember, this journey isn't just about achievement, but transformation. It's about becoming the kind of person who rises to every challenge, who doesn't shrink from fear, and who pursues life relentlessly. The victories are just signposts. The real reward is who you become. Each day, you can choose to break free or stay confined. Choose to act as if you have no limits, to move with unwavering conviction, to defy doubt, and to rise. This is your time. Step forward not as someone bound by fear, but as someone unbreakable. Life demands more from you than just a willingness to endure. It asks for your full participation, your willingness to risk, to dare, and to expand into the unknown. The comfort zone is seductive, whispering that safety is the ultimate goal, but growth was never promised in places of ease. You have to be willing to step into discomfort, to face uncertainty head-on. This is the crucible where your true self is refined, where grit and resilience are carved from the raw material of your spirit. Understand that every moment of doubt, every ache of hesitation, is an invitation to grow stronger, bolder, more relentless in your pursuit of what sets your soul ablaze. Every day you wake up, you're given the same choice: to live reactively or to move with deliberate intention. The world is full of distractions, full of voices eager to drown out your inner calling. But your path cannot be dictated by those who live with their dreams buried beneath layers of regret. Focus your energy on what drives you, on what calls out to you in the quiet moments when no one else is listening. The battle isn't with the outside world. It's an internal struggle to remain true to your vision when everything around you tempts you to forget it. Master this battle, and there is no force that can hold you back. Sometimes, even your mind will try to deceive you, feeding you lies about your own limitations. It will drag up past failures, using them as evidence to convince you that your future is bound to the same disappointments. Recognize this as the mind's way of keeping you safe, but don't let it become a chain that keeps you stuck. Rewrite the narrative. Use your past as fuel, proof of your ability to overcome and adapt. Remind yourself of the strength you've built, of the storms you've weathered. Your history doesn't have to define you, but it can empower you if you allow it. When you begin to rise, when you act in the face of fear, something remarkable happens. Others take notice. You become a source of inspiration, a reminder to those around you that breaking free is possible. Your light becomes a beacon for those still trapped in shadows. But do not carry the burden of trying to save everyone. Instead, shine unapologetically and let your example plant seeds of courage in the hearts of those ready to grow. Your responsibility is to your own journey, to live fully and relentlessly, knowing that in doing so, you give permission to others to do the same. There will be moments when you stumble, days that feel impossibly heavy, but do not let these setbacks become anchors. Instead, view them as necessary trials, part of the hero's journey you've embarked upon. Resilience isn't about never falling, it's about always finding the strength to rise again. Each setback can deepen your sense of purpose, clarifying your commitment to what you're fighting for. Lean into the process, trust in your ability to adapt, and remember that the destination isn't what makes the journey worthwhile, it's the person you become along the way. In the end, it's not about winning every battle, but about never losing the will to fight for the life you deserve.